It's Riot Fest Day 2. Hi, I'm Lauren O'Neill from Q101, and joining me fresh off the Radical stage is Jack Kays.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
I'm hot.
Yeah. Oh my God, how was it? I couldn't even get out there. It's
Good.
so crowded right now.
It was really good. I had to change my underwear after my set.
That's a sign of a really good Riot Fest set.
Really sweaty.
At least one underwear change. Two, and you know that you're the shit.
Yeah.
Literally. Well, I'm so glad that you're here. It's been, about a year since you did 2 nights at the House of Blues with Grandson and K-Flay?
Yeah, it was like just about a year ago.
So these are your only 2 Chicago appearances thus far?
I've done Shuba's in Lincoln Hall.
Okay.
Yeah, and we'll come back again soon.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like you should probably tell me a little bit more about that.
When does this come out?
Whenever you want it to come out.
Um,
Sam says say whatever you want.
We're playing Lincoln Hall again in like March. On like March 7th or 8th, I'll be at Lincoln Hall.
I love that venue.
With my band. I love that venue too. I mean, we're playing it twice, so
yeah.
I really, really like it. They kept trying to make me go to another venue, and I'm just trying to do Lincoln Hall again, so I love it. I'm excited.
Why leave when you can just do a week of shows?
When you can just stay at Lincoln Hall.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we can look forward to that. So for people who don't know Jack Kays, you are such a multifaceted and very fascinating person to me, because I feel like you're the type of person, and correct me if I'm wrong, but you're maybe so not complicated. That's not the right word. There's so much to you. You're like a rainbow of a person that you dabble in all different.
Well, I just really like
areas
to
of
learn
life.
new things.
Yes.
Like, I just find a lot of enjoyment in that. So, every couple of months of my life, I fixate on something else and I just learn it. And then I move on. You know what I mean?
Never to...
And certain things stick and some things leave. You know what I mean?
So what's something that you attempted that you don't currently
Like
dabble?
Juggling. Like, I really wanted to be a really good juggler. It just didn't really keep me going. I didn't love it that much, so I stopped juggling.
Did you get good at it first and then quit? Or?
Yeah, I was like, okay. You know what I mean? I was an okay juggler. My sister was really good at juggling, and so I always thought it was so cool. But it just it just wasn't for me. So but I just like to try it. I like to try things and try to learn things. It's really satisfying to me.
Mm-hmm. So did you start juggling to compete with your sister?
No, I just thought she was so cool.
It looks fun.
Like, she would listen to music in her room and just juggle on her bed, and I just thought it was interesting, so I tried it.
Okay.
But didn't stick.
Did you pick up any musical influences from your sister specifically when you were growing up?
No, I don't think so.
No.
I'm trying to think no, not really. We actually have a really different music taste.
Okay.
How
so?
She loves Beyonce and Jay-Z, and
you don't?
And I like Black Flag.
That's awesome. I read somewhere that you didn't really listen to a whole lot of music growing up because you preferred to actually create music.
I listened to a lot of music growing up. More recently, I don't listen to as much music.
Okay.
But just when I'm writing, really, now my album's written, it's out. I'm not writing any music right now. I'm just touring, so I'm listening to a ton of music right now.
Oh.
So it's really just about what part of the cycle I'm in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because when I read that about you, I thought, okay, maybe you're I do the same thing where I kind of avoid other radio because I don't want it to influence what I'm creating. Mm-hmm. And so I thought, oh, maybe you're just such an artist and you have such a unique sound, and that's how you keep that freshness, that uniqueness is you're kind of pushing everything away and not immersing yourself. But so you're in the cycle of actually taking
I'm listening to a lot of music right now. I'm not writing at all. I'm trying to stop writing for a little bit so that I don't just keep writing about the same thing forever and ever.
Okay.
But so to fill that void, I've just been listening to a lot of music and mainly hardcore and punk music.
Shout out some bands you're listening to right now.
I'm listening to Knocked Loose, Knuckle Puck, Hot Mulligan, some Basement, who I'm really, really excited to see today. I've been listening to a lot of Sex Pistols. Yeah, I'm really, really excited.
And Mike's been trying to get the Sex Pistols. That's his dream.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool.
That's amazing. Have you heard of the Barbarians of California?
No, I haven't.
Okay, check them out.
Okay, I
That's
will.
my hot tip of the day. It's Aaron Bruno from AWOL Nation's side project with Zach Irons and Isaac, the drummer, and this guy Eric on bass, who was producing a lot of AWOL Nation stuff. But this group, like,
Yeah, I mean, I just got to watch Heart Attack, man. They were right before me.
Oh, yeah?
Such a good band. Like, so much fun. So I think the scene is so cool right now, and I'm just really happy to, like, be in it. It's awesome.
I know. I'm so happy you're in it. It's really, you couldn't have said it better. It's a beautiful time for music. It's a beautiful time for new, fresh sounds, and and you're here doing it all. So tell us a little bit about all these different things you do. You play 10 instruments, you write all your own music, and you're a professional chef?
I don't call myself a chef anymore.
Okay.
Because I haven't worked in a kitchen for like 5 years, probably longer than that. So I feel like I haven't worked in a kitchen in 4 years, so I feel like it's almost disrespectful to people who are behind the line every day to call myself a chef. But I'm a very, very avid home cook, and I went to culinary school. And I worked in a restaurant for a number of years before I made music. And I still, when we're at home and we're not on tour, I cook every meal and I run, like my wife never goes into the kitchen. I run it like a restaurant. So maybe that's good for her.
Have you seen The Bear?
Yeah, I've seen The Bear.
Because I appreciate the sentiment that you don't want to disrespect chefs, but after The Bear, I feel like everyone is running around Riot Fest this weekend going, yes, chef, yes, chef, yes, chef.
Yeah, it's definitely like a big cultural thing, which is funny because that's not as common in restaurants as like The Bear makes it seem. Like I only ever said yes, chef in culinary school to like my teacher. Like I never said it to my coworkers.
Okay.
You like say fuck off more than you say yes, chef to your coworkers.
That's true. That's true. All right. Sidebar, you do so many things. Could you invent a sport that you would absolutely dominate? Like maybe it's not juggling.
Could I invent a sport?
Could you invent a sport? Something that people...
Dude, I'm so unathletic.
Like cleaning the fastest kitchen. Things like totally random.
Is that a sport?
It could be if you invented it.
Like, I don't know, like fucking julienne onions.
That's hard.
You know? I can do it pretty fast.
I heard you're really into French omelets again right now.
Yeah, I'm into French omelets right now. That's a deep cut. How do you know that? I always, every year I take like a month to like really hone in on my French omelet game because it's not a skill I want to lose. That's like the test of it. I think a lot of people have like a different like, what's your test of a true good cook? You know what I mean? And some people say it's like a roast chicken. Some people say it's a steak. In my opinion, it's a French omelet.
Okay, so I know that we're talking music this weekend, but also tell the people at home, what is the most important part of making a French omelet?
High quality butter.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
And it's just butter, no oil?
No oil, just butter.
Oh, I always...
High quality butter and high quality eggs.
Okay.
You want like, you know, the eggs with like the dark orange yolk?
Yeah.
The ones that are like $8 a carton? Those
Vital
are the
Farm.
ones. Yeah.
Those are the ones.
Yeah. The Happy Farm ones?
Oh, yeah.
Those are good.
I love a Happy Farm.
Yeah.
Okay, one final question.
Okay.
What is the best gift that you have ever received?
The best gift I've ever received? When I was in high school, maybe I was 14 or 15, my parents got me a MacBook and I started making music on it. That's the best gift I've ever received.
Thanks, Mom and Dad.
Started my whole career.
Well, thank you for your talents. Thank you for everything you do. You're such an advocate for mental health, and it's so important for all of our family and friends here at Q101. We take the entire month of May to celebrate and just help to have these conversations and then remove the stigma.
Yeah, and raise awareness.
And artists like you just do it naturally. And maybe it's your generation, but I absolutely love it, and it just makes me want to dig more and more into your art.
Thank you. I'm glad to, be part of the good work.
Is there anything you would like to comment on for Mental Health Awareness Month?
Oh, man. If you're struggling, there's a solution.
Beautiful. Perfect. Jack Hayes, thank you so much for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your Riot Fest.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for joining us.